What's up, y'all? Dr. D here with another episode of Mandolin Mastery. Today we're going to be looking at the E major key, studying the open chords and the pentatonic scales in the first position. Let's throw down. Okay, E major. So for an E major triad, we're going to have E, G sharp, and B as our notes in the E major chord. One of the easiest ways to grab a E major chord on the mandolin is, let's start with this one. So we're going to have our first finger on the G sharp, the first fret of the G string at the top. Then we're going to bar across the middle two strings on the second fret. This is going to be an A note, and then on our A string it's going to be a B note. So we've got the G sharp, which is the major third, the root, the fifth, and then all the way up at the top there on the E string we're going to have the third of the chord. Okay, so another way to play this, since we have an open E string on the bottom of the mandolin, if you can get your two middle fingers to fit together and play the second frets of the middle two strings, you can have your first finger down here on the G sharp, and you can have the E string on the top of the chord. Another way to play this chord is to use your middle two fingers to fret the second frets of the middle two strings. I find it a little bit easier to bar for my hand. Okay. Another way of playing this E major chord is kind of like the D shape, just up two frets or a whole step. So you can get an E major chord sound just like this when you have, instead of the G sharp, you grab the B right there, your E, and then your octave of B right there, and then all the way at the bottom you've got your G sharp. Okay, so three voicings of the E that you can try. Just like that. And onto the E pentatonic major scale. So the E pentatonic major scale, like all pentatonics, are going to have a root, a second, a third, a fifth, and a sixth before we hit the root once again of the octave. So with E major, we have our lowest note is going to be that G sharp right there. So we're going to have a first fret, then we're going to have a first fret, and then we're going to have the fourth fret, and then the sixth fret. So we've got G sharp, B, and then all the way up to a C sharp. So that's on the first. Kind of a reach here. So a couple different ways to finger this, since we have a pretty big gap, a minor third spacing between the first two notes, is you could go first finger, third finger, and fourth. I find it easier to tuck my second, third, and fourth fingers a little bit tighter together and have the gap between my first finger. Depends on what your hand wants to do and what you can train your hand to do, but a lot of times I do it like this. Okay, so we've got first fret, fourth fret, sixth fret. Then on the next string, we're going to have the second fret, the fourth fret, and then the sixth fret. Okay, so this is another option. You could go first finger, second finger, fourth finger, or you could go first finger, second finger, third finger. Depends on what's more comfortable for you. Okay, so the roots of this chord obviously are E's. So I've got E on the second fret of the D string, and then I've got the high E at the top. So coming through that pentatonic again, first fret, fourth fret, sixth fret, second fret, fourth fret, sixth fret, second fret, fourth fret, open. And then if we continue, second fret, fourth fret. And we could even go all the way up, seventh fret up there. So once again, first, fourth, sixth, second, fourth, sixth, second, fourth, open, second, 4th, and then 7th if you want to go up there. Now if you want to get the My Girl sound out of this, start on the root. Okay, so let's go ahead and work on that pentatonic scale there with a chord progression in the key of E major. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey guys, thanks for watching Mandolin Mastery. As always, hit that subscribe button and stay in touch and in tune with weekly videos that we'll be dropping on Mandolin Mastery. Okay, we'll see you next time. Peace out.